Hi, I'm Becky. My channel is What Beck Sews. Welcome back if you're a subscriber and welcome if you're new. Today is a Friday Sews and it's been a while. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're all getting lots of time to sew. I hope that everybody has had a fantastic week. You can obviously tell I'm coming at you from a slightly different location today, and I am in the hotel room that I'm staying in for the next couple of nights because tomorrow I am at the dressmaker's ball. Now, whilst this isn't too far from home, and I don't drink, so I could have driven here and back, it's only about nearly an hour away. I was staying tomorrow night, it was a lot easier, but I'm actually out tonight at the 90s Live, and I'll be leaving here in about 45 minutes, so I just want to quickly get this filmed. I have filmed this already. I popped you in a cupboard because you were nice and high and there was vibration and lots of noise coming from it. So I'm in like an apartment room. So I've got a bed, I've got like a little kitchenette area. I've got a toilet. It's very, very nice. And I will show you it in my vlog that I will be filming and sharing my dress and everything like that, because you're not going to get to see that this week, I'm afraid. So I know it's been a while and I apologise. It's not intentional, guys. I have just had a lot going on with my daughter going back to school, trying to get this plumage dress sewn up, and yeah, it's just been a bit chaotic, but hopefully I should be back in my usual chatty format because I do miss this. I quite like coming at you in a chatty format. So on the sewing front, now I have obviously made my dress, and the dress that I originally was going to make was the Deer and Doe Magnolia, and unfortunately I've had a bit of a nightmare with fitting. So I had some massive issues about how it fitted initially. The shoulder seams were quite low down on the front and there was loads of excess in the back, and then the lower bust didn't fit, but it fit me perfectly on the waist. Initially, I made the first toile at my sewing social. The lovely Adele and Sandra and Sally were all behind me, pinning me, working out where we needed to make some adjustments, took it back to the pattern, made those adjustments. One of them was a sway back adjustment, which made all the difference, pulled the shoulder seams up. So they still sat forward, but they sat a lot better, and I thought with the skirt on it would work. I'd taken some in on the princess seam down here, but then there was still gape. I wanted to do it sleeveless. I did two toiles whilst at the social, and then I came away from doing those toiles, and when I got home I had to make another further two toiles, and when they still wasn't fitting, it just went in the bin. I texted Adele and said to her that I was having a real problem with it and it was stressing me out, and at this rate I'd be going to the ball in a bin bag. And she said, don't do something that stresses you out, sew something you love. And that's what I did. I just stopped there and then. It was kind of like the permission that I needed, because the problem is when you're a vlogger, there's an extra expectation. You know, you've said you're going to do something. It feels, and it's not you guys. You guys don't put any pressure on me. It's coming from me, but it feels like there's an expectation. And when you know, the Deer and Doe Magnolia is actually a really simple sew, and that made me feel even worse. So there is a dress. It is, I mean, I went from sewing up an easy sew to a slightly more complicated sew with a pattern that I've never used before and decided not to toile. And it was a pattern company I've never used before. So it'll be interesting to share that with you. But it is a beautiful dress. I cannot wait for you to see it, and hopefully you'll love it as well. If you keep an eye out on my Instagram, if you do follow me over on Instagram, which is What Beck Sews, you will see my dress go up tomorrow. So what have I been making for the last couple of weeks, because I haven't seen you? Obviously the dress has been poignant to what I've been doing, but I did need a quick break in between that, and I decided to make the Sew Over It Molly top. Now this is from the City Break ebook. It's a fantastic make. It's one of those that's very comfortable to wear, but you can dress it up or you can dress it down. Now obviously I haven't got it on me to share with you, but I will pop in a picture here so you can see it. It's done in this gorgeous black and white stripe, which is very on trend if you've been watching my Recreate the Look Sew the Trends Autumn series that I did. It's beautiful, monochromatic. As you can see, I'm in stripes. This fabric I picked up from Sewing Social last month, which is the Staffordshire Sewing Social, and I fell in love with it straight away, and I knew what I wanted to make with it. And I have got a little bit left, and I'm going to make an oversized t-shirt, which will be the adult tee from Melly and the Mac when I do that. Hopefully you like it. I think it's quite flattering on me. I think that slightly thicker thicker stripe does work. I'm not wearing anything me made today, unfortunately. I'm actually River Island top to toe. I have some jeans, a cami top and a little blazer on, ready to go out tonight, doing that smart casual look. The getting ready today has been quite interesting actually, because I was looking for something that kind of fit the bill for what I wanted, and I'll be honest with you, I really struggled to find that smart casual look, but it did really make me want to make a couple of blazers up that are in pattern fabric, because I had a few plain white t-shirts, some of my basic tees which are ready to wear, that I thought could be dressed up with a nice blazer. So yeah, it would be really nice to get on and make my hair the blazer. So I think that's going into my plans. The other plan that I've got this week, yesterday, I'll pop a picture in here of what I wore yesterday. It was a Marni blouse with a pair of my Anna Allen Pomona pants. Wore them to work and I thought it was lovely and it was perfect for that transitional weather. So the blouse is made out of a fabric that I got from Pound Fabrics quite a while ago. It was like £1.95 a metre. I think I got 3 metres of it. And the trousers are made out of a tencel twill that I got from Rainbow Fabrics. And I think I got that in spring at some point. Now, I don't think I've shared that combination, either of those makes before, but they are beautiful makes and I absolutely love them. And it made me want to make another Marni blouse. So I had cut at the Sewing Social, after getting fed up of doing my toiles, a Marni blouse out of a fabric Godmother, which is the Mountain Accents fabric. If I can find a picture of it, I'll pop it in here. And I really, really like this fabric, and I think that will go with quite a lot in my wardrobe. I could get away with wearing that with a plain black pair of trousers. I could put that under a pair of dungarees outside of work. You know, it's one of those things, it would have suited tonight to wear out for a sort of slightly dressier event. But I really, after wearing the Marni yesterday, I realised how much I love it in a viscose chalet. And the next one that I've done, so the one that I've cut in that, I haven't done the ruffle neck, but still none of the other frills, because I don't like the other frills on there. So I'm really quite looking forward to making that up. And I think because I've been sewing something that there's caused a lot of procrastination, a lot of, I know I don't want to get it wrong and I don't want to mess it up. Not that I haven't enjoyed the sew, but I think because of the pressure of the time constraints on myself, wanting to get the fit right, I haven't enjoyed it as much as I normally would enjoy a sewing project. So I think making this Marni would be really nice. It'll be quite a relaxed sew and I will thoroughly enjoy it. So that's it from me today. I know it's a short and sweet one, but I really wanted to pop on and say hi, and I am still alive. I know you've been watching my other filmed series, but I like this chatty forum. So I am all ready for tomorrow. Keep an eye out next week. That vlog will come out sharing my beautiful dress that has caused me so many problems, and my lovely nails, and I've got some fantastic accessories to go with it as well, which I think you'll love, because my dress is a plain fabric, guys. Sneaky. So yeah, I have to have, of course, in other aspects, some patterns, because there's no way I can be completely plain. So have a fantastic week. Take care. Happy sewing, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.